Alright, so if you're new to this channel, Let's Spy Them is basically an X video. Pretty much all my videos on this channel are X videos. In general, we try to channel somebody that is at least a person you're having some type of contact with. Alright, it's not really so much intended for if you're not talking with them, but there's a lot of gray areas with this video. I've had a lot of people comment to me over the years asking all kinds of questions, especially around this video. And so I kind of do, for the most part, just say whatever works for you, what resonates. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's really the most important thing. So I'm trying not to put too many rules on this video, but just keep in mind that it was intended to be an X video. Alright, I don't intend this video for somebody that you're romantically currently dating. In other words, if you are in a relationship with them, that's not what this video is about. Alright, Spying them is not a cross-watcher reading. I've said this almost for years at this point. It's just the way the reading is. There's a lot of reasons for that, why that is the case. Please just trust me. Alright? If you want to cross-watch, you can do that, but I'm just telling you right now, high chance it's not supposed to make sense if you do that. But go ahead if you want to do that. The timestamps will be found in the comment section down below. Please look in the comment section. You'll see my name. It should be highlighted there. Show more info and you'll see all the blue links there to whatever sign you want to watch. Alright, that's there for your convenience. If you need to get a hold of me, my email is going to be found in the description box of the video. There's normally like a little top link thing below the video you can pull down and you can see my email there if you need to get a hold of me. Only serious emails, please. Alright, I get a lot of like spam and crap and stuff like that comes through, and just stuff that doesn't really pertain to tarot even in some cases, so please just like serious stuff if you could. Also, all the people that leave comments, constructive criticism, all that stuff, thank you so much, really appreciate it. Alright, and also the people that like the videos or leave donations, you're all awesome. Alright, I don't always reply to every comment on the video, but I do like to read them. I get a notification every time someone leaves a comment, and I do read your comments. All right, but I just don't want to make it sound like I'm just always ignoring people's comments. That's not my intention. I have obviously a full-time job and other stuff that I do outside of tarot, which is why I don't always post to the channel, so I'm sorry for some people that like to watch these videos more frequently. I am working on it, but there's just going to be weeks when I'm more active and when I'm not. You know, it just kind of depends on what's going on at the time of that month in my life, right? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll try and see what we get out of it. As always, tarot may not resonate with everybody, so just, you know, use your judgment when it does and doesn't apply to you. Alright, no need to let me know in the comment section if you hate the read or, you know, it doesn't make sense to you. Tarot's pretty fluid. There's a lot of like different readers out there, and it may just not be your situation today. Again, Spying Them is kind of, like I said, it's just one of those readings, you know, it's like it either makes sense to you or it doesn't. So just go with it. Let's just have fun today and we'll see what comes through, alright? Hope all of you are enjoying your weekday. We're on Wednesday today, so I gotta work. We all gotta work. Let's hope you're enjoying it, alright? We're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. Yeah. I think I covered everything. Jeez. It was a long intro, but let's go to Aries. With 4 minutes. 4 of them. Aries. How are you doing, Aries? You're the first sign up, so let's do it. How about the person our Aries would like to spy on? Who is this person? Give me one card. So I have Queen of Swords reversed. This may be a person that you are choosing not to contact with. A. B. You are kind of a little bit on the fence towards this person. Could also even suggest for some of you being a little bit nasty, or you have like you have a bad opinion of this person. The Queen of Swords reversed can be quite spiteful. You may have your reasons for that, but most times, in the simplest ways of explaining is it would probably suggest you're not really having communication with this person, or you're choosing to kind of distance yourself from them for whatever reason. All right. I guess we could. I mean, I don't know. Something telling me to clarify it, so we'll just clarify it. I kind of feel like that was a good enough description of it. Tell me about Queen of Swords reversed. Why would Aries be having this kind of communication gap or barrier or whatever it's suggesting here? You may feel this person just is not on the same page with you. All right. Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. It does talk about foundation. You see all these people here. They're all, I mean, who knows what they're really doing there. It looks like they're doing a witch ritual or something. But I suppose we could also say that they're doing a mural there, but they're working together. You know, they're trying to. The idea is basically two of these people are supposed to be masters, and one of them is an apprentice. So they're working together, and they're seeing the craftsmanship of that person. Blah blah blah. So that kind of implies in this scenario that you may not feel like this person's either on board with you, or they just don't seem to be showing their best effort. You know, or they could do better, or they're just confusing in general. I don't know. All right, we also have two of Swords energy here showing. Also suggesting that you probably have two compelling major reasons why that are dominant above the rest on why you have issues with this person. Another card came out. Hangman reverse. Whatever these issues are probably keep you excessively, I don't know, in your mind about it, or you've thought about it a lot. So it would probably imply overall it's something that keeps it's got to be some issue that's repetitive in your mind about this person that bothers you. But at the same time, it's not good here, which suggests because it almost keeps you stuck for some of you, or it's hard for you to kind of, I don't know, this could be a scenario where you want something to change with this person and it just doesn't, and it really bothers you. I could be way off, but I don't know. Whatever. What is this person thinking about towards Aries? What is this person thinking about towards Aries? Two cards came out. Four of Cups and Ten of Wands shows up of Sagittarius and Cancer energy. So this person has either a lot of regrets or they just have disappointments about this connection. They feel like it's a bit difficult with you, Aries. They're not really seeing the kind of easygoing connection that they desired or wanted about you, whoever this person is. At times, it could almost be a bit of a burden. They also feel working with you is difficult. So both of you, I would suggest for whoever this applies to is you're both kind of aware of what one, I'm assuming trying to get on the same page with each other. And it's hard to say what exactly that is. Is it dating, or is it like where you're at in life? One person wants to go do surfing and the other is doing stock markets and business or whatever. One wants a household and one wants to go and do the van life. You know, this could be like an issue like that where you have some type of difference that is splitting you. Again, use your imagination here, folks, but that's kind of what it's implying you. There's some disconnect here with that. And it almost implies like you're upset with it and they're disappointed. Not really thrilled with, I guess, maybe your behavior, but then you're not thrilled with theirs. So whatever. What truth is this person distorting from Aries? Nine of Cups reversed. So this can imply if this person was kind of being negative towards you, it's like they're still wanting things to work or they're still hoping things will turn around. Tell me more about Nine of Cups reversed. Five of Wands. This person does kind of feel in some ways that there's a lot of finger pointing, blame gaming going on. And it may not even be that. It just could be they feel like there's just a lot of drama in general, or there's just too much disagreements, or I don't know, some type of conflict between the both of you. But at the same time, something to keep in mind is it also suggests to a degree that this person's aware that they probably. So I'll put this phone on silent, and then that one goes off. It would almost suggest in some ways that This person could be aware that, so if there is like disagreements and stuff with you, like them saying like maybe they're not participating in it or pointing the finger at you, they might know that in some ways that they are also contributing to the problem. All right, so I think this person also may be aware that some of the stuff they may have said or how they engaged you could have also contributed to problems between the both of you, but they may at the same time try to deflect that and say that that wasn't the case, that they weren't contributing to anything, and it's really more you are the issue, when in reality they know that they probably cause problems as well. That's what it says. So what are they hiding? This person that's on, wow, that was fast. Person was flying on fairies. Shot at. Wheel of Fortune here. Tell me more. Death. So this person still wants to have a chapter, a brand new start with you. It almost suggests they're hoping for something to change, but it doesn't really imply that they're going to do much themselves. It almost implies that they're hoping for something to just mysteriously change between the both of you and have a fresh start. So they do want, despite all of this, whatever it's saying here, would like something to change. But the only issue I have with this is that it's always implying that they're leaving it up to fate, or kind of if out of the stars align that it'll just kind of change. So it's like, well, I'm not putting, I wouldn't put much effort into this anymore. This is the kind of vibe I'm getting, and it's kind of like, if something changes, if, who knows, Aries just falls in my lap and it just happened to be there and everything works out, then I guess it'll work out. It is what it is. This is one of those kind of people. It's bad from a standpoint that it implies that they may not put the effort forth themselves. Rather, they would just kind of expect, I don't know, the universe to kind of just make that all happen for them. So that's why it's good and bad. So at least it's good that they would like something to change, but it kind of implies they're not willing to put the effort themselves to make a change. What else are they hiding? So this person does wish to talk about the barriers or obstacles between the both of you, but guaranteed this queen's like that for a reason. Yeah, so I can see that you're quite reversed there. I wanted to, I'm just going to keep my distance with this big ass sword, but just give you this. Fuck you. Take that. I'm really the superior one right here. If you notice that I'm actually upright, you're reversed. You don't seem to know up from down. And, oh. Well, Chariot's upright here. So you do want to talk about that. I'm willing to potentially hear you out. Oh yeah? What is this? Well, I was just kind of thinking before, we had all these problems between us when really I was trying to blame you about it. And I figured because you were reversed and everything that you were the one that was really the problem and stuff like that. Fuck you! Going back to reverse, bitch. Oh man. This could be like one of those situations where, that wasn't the best reenactment, at least how I would want it in my head, but it could be like two stubborn people that just come around and they just can't really resolve an issue. Like, again, coming back to teamwork. They just... It's like the minute one triggers the other, it's just like game over. It even shows, like, look at these people, they're finger pointing. Everyone's like, it's not my fault, it's your fault. There's got to be some issue around that here with this reading. Why do I get that, Spirit? Five of Pentacles reversed. What does it have to do with them? They need to think about how to come out the cold with each other, or how to resolve differences. Maybe have a good think. There's you, the star right there. Why is this issue occurring? Emperor, I'm not gonna take that. Just use a different deck. It's Empress reverse, Judgment reverse, but it's just gonna go in circles there. Card came out. Lovers reversed. There could be some game playing. You guys might have felt like you fell out with each other, or you're disconnected as far as your romantic. I mean, look at that bond right there. That's actually the paramount of teamwork. But it's saying you're reversed. Even those cats right there aren't doing that heart anymore. They're doing an upside down heart. Bummer. So it probably suggests your hearts are shut off to each other. Why are their hearts shut off? Tower. Well, I guess that's all we need to know. There's the connection. Did somebody jump out the building and put some C4? This is like a Breaking Bad moment right here. You got one part of that wrong. This is not the world card. All right, Heisenberg. Just kidding. I don't know who's playing Heisenberg here in this connection, but whatever. Let's go off the Aries. This is a very, I don't know. Well, I do know. It's a very confusing dynamic here, where two people are just having trouble kind of synergizing with each other. I don't know what, I mean, it kind of seems like it's more of a, there could be a degree of just, I don't know, not like one person's, this is like an unstable dynamic where like two people are the dominant ones, and you got like two people that are kind of equally wanting their way coming together. So you don't have the dominant submissive. It's kind of lopsided or something like that for some reason. Whenever you have like two dominants or two submissives come together, it just doesn't work. Like ever. Alright, let's just go to Taurus. I've spent too much time in this reading. Taurus. Tell me about the person our Taurus want to spy on. So we have Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have Taurus energy. This is somebody that you repetitively have a difficult time getting good results with. This can be a scenario where you're trying to interact with this person, but for whatever reason, you guys seem to go backwards, or certain things that don't work between the both of you just seem to reoccur again. So it's like, okay, we did that before. It's been an issue. It's not the first time we've had this issue, and we do it again. So this can talk about that there's a communication problem here. Or it's somebody that you've had some issues with more than once. Okay? What is this person thinking about towards Taurus? This person sees difficulties. They're thinking about potential problems or setbacks. Or it's Aquarius energy. Six of Swords reverse can talk about turbulent times or struggles or difficulties between the both of you, but there's like a concern of the boat going backwards. In other words, you wither the storm, you don't pass through it. Six of Swords is a challenging card because it does talk about, in some cases, one or two or more people basically in some scenario where it's difficult or there's struggles, but the question is, how do you navigate through that? Because going backwards or forwards, it's not going to change the fact that with this card, there's going to be a storm. So the question is, do you stay put and hope for the best, or do you push through the storm and hope for the best? Which one has a better outcome? I don't know. Because if you stay put, maybe you'll survive. If you go through the storm, you might die, but you might survive too. So it's really a question of where's the boat going? If it's staying put, then you know what you're gonna get. If you go to somewhere else, it's gonna be a different outcome. Is it worth it? Do you take the chance? This card can be kind of good. That's why I say it's a good and bad, with this card. But the reversal is kind of suggesting a leaning towards playing it safe. All right, so this person's kind of looking at that in also a degree of wondering if there's things going on that'll kind of set things back a bit. Between the both of you. What else are they thinking about? Alright, Queen of Swords reversed. This person may feel that you have a bit of a tongue to you, or you don't always reveal certain things to them. Alright, Queen of Swords is supposed to be the integrity, honest, truthful card, but the reversal can kind of suggest that they don't do that. Alright? Or they intentionally can be manipulative or aggressive at times. Alright, also passive aggressive could be a thing here. Some of you are going to disagree with that, and that's fine. Alright, but that's what it's suggesting here. Queen of Swords reversed in any context is pretty much never good. Alright? Unless you're not talking with them, that could be a thing. For some of you. What truth is this person distorting from Taurus? Okay, Two of Swords, if this person acts in their mind a lot, or they're undecided about certain things and they're not being honest about that. They do know exactly what they want and where they're going. Alright? So if you've ever got like some type of like runaround, or at times you're like, well, let me think about that, or it's complicated, or this and like that, that's suggesting here that's not entirely the case. What is the actuality? It says Page of Cups, and what else? One more. Okay, so this person does want a new start, and they do want teamwork together. Then why the Two of Swords? King of Swords reversed. So again, this is two people that equally have, how odd, they both have rivaling mindsets. So like everything I just said about the Queen of Swords, we're going to apply it to the King of Swords here. I don't know, that's very bizarre. Both are, this is that birds of a feather flock together. Well, they're apparently flocking together. So what their reason is here, this is like two people that are equally difficult minds. No wonder this is here. Why are these difficult minds? Why are they being difficult? These are both people that are frequent to drama, or problems, or fighting, arguments, or they just do that. Competition. Also, these are people with trying to get their way. I would suggest. Not saying that is a chief problem here. Or maybe it's not a problem, it's just how they are. I don't know. What is this person hiding from Taurus? Judgment. And what else are they hiding? Ten of Swords. Why would they hide Ten of Swords from Taurus? Five of Swords. This person is wary, and they are upset, or they have been upset, or they are suspicious around betrayal or game playing, or something around that. You can kind of see the clarification is directly shown in that. Someone trying to win at all costs type thing. Being set up. Person could have issues around that. Tell me about Judgment. Devil. Jesus Christ. What kind of energy did we bring up today? So with Devil showing up here, this kind of changes the reading a lot, because This can be. This reading is a little bit complex to read because it can suggest a couple things here. The first scenario is two difficult people that are coming together and they've got two egos, or they have two similar histories, or they're just very synergistic with each other, but they clash a lot. All right. The second scenario is that this is a situation where this has been a very terrible relationship or something like that, and both people don't trust each other, and they're frequent to playing games and trying to one up each other. The third scenario is this person feels that they got betrayed, more so. It's like one of those situations where one's blaming the other and saying, like, I got betrayed way more than you did. Or you try to screw them over, and maybe you had your reason for doing that. I don't know. Drugs, alcohol could have been a problem here as well, or controlling behaviors, or again, this kind of says you see the little kid here going up against the devil. It's like it's kind of a people trying to size each other up and trying to win or trying to get their way or playing games. I don't know. There's so much craziness with this particular reading. A little bit more unusual. It does kind of suggest in some ways that this person would want a new start, but still not even really clear with that. Tell me about judgment. Why is that even here? Four of Swords reversed again. So there is a side of them that would like a fresh start or things to be different. Four of Swords reversed is kind of suggesting moving on past that, So it precedes the Three of Swords. So if there was pain, breakup, separation, or just direct pain, you're like, let's heal past that, move on. And it's not even being in that energy of the Four of Swords. It's saying, let's move past that, right? And then we go to Judgment, and then Judgment's kind of suggesting a brand new start. All right, so, but irregardless of that, it still kind of suggests a negative energy here. So I think this person overall is probably somebody that is still wary about the situation, or they're cautious. All right, so I don't know. All right, what else should Taurus know about this person? Strength, again, this person has confidence things will turn around and are also willing to face challenges or try to overcome them with you. All right, so there is somebody that would like to, whoever this person is responding on, does seem to still desire this connection, but overall, it's a person that is struggling here, I guess, to synergize or work with you or get along with you. It would imply. So this would most likely resonate for Taurus that frequently have problems with this person. Or you get into complications with them. All right. What's the advice for Taurus if that is the case? So it is suggesting maybe to, I don't know, acknowledge their love or kind of. I mean, maybe you need to tell this person that you still really have feelings for them. Also, Seven of Swords, game playing, deception, or being hidden, like stuff like that needs to probably end. All right. I don't know what to think so much of this reading because there's so many scenarios and how it could kind of apply. But Seven of Swords does tell us, once again, it supports what I was kind of already suggesting. If there's deception, game playing, or fucking around where there's kind of suspicion, treachery, backstabbing, stuff like that, is you need to be cautious about saying that kind of stuff or engaging with that stuff, or and a lot of you might turn around and say, well, they do it. Well, you probably should first stop, think, and ask yourself, do I engage in any of that? And a lot of people are going to say no, but really think about it. Do you ever play games back with them? If the answer is yes, in any way, shape, or form, then you're equally part of the problem. All right, it's very rare, at least through tarot readings, all the tarot readings I do, it's very rare, very, like, super rare, when there's an actual person saying they didn't do anything wrong. Like 9 times out of 10, they've also engaged in game playing with this person. All right, and then the justification 9 times out of 10 again is because the other person did it, so now I did it. It's kind of suggesting here, don't do that, but you do what you want, It's like a person goes and robs a store, and you're like, I don't agree with that, but fuck them. I'm gonna go rob a store myself now to show them back. You know? Excuse my language there, but you know, probably why the dog's getting mad there. Like, stop it, Wes. Stop it. Good, Gemini. What a turbulent reading there, Taurus. What are you doing? What will Taurus say? What will Taurus say? Let's see. What is Taurus going to say? It would suggest that you would try and think about it in a different way. Tell me more about the connection being over. Okay, so it actually suggests Taurus in a positive light would supposedly think of things from a different angle. Wow. Alright, we're going to go Gemini in a little bit, but I'm just going to tell the dogs to... Shush. Alright, Gemini. Tell me about the person. Alright, Geminis want to spy on. Who is this person? I have a King of Pentacles, so it was just somebody that could be doing better for themselves, or they're kind of focusing on themselves, or you feel like they could be somebody that would be marriage material, or someone that you want to spend your rest of your life with. Alright? Why do they show up as King of Pentacles for Gemini? Be an earth sign, I suppose. State obvious. Seven of Wands, you may feel this person's a bit defensive, or for others of you who want to try, once again, try and make it work with this person, or you, I don't know, you just see things that you would like to pursue with this person for one reason or another. But once again, it does point to family-like matters or long-term commitment, but it does kind of suggest that there's probably struggles here. Seven of Wands is a challenge card, so it does kind of talk about overcoming challenges with two people. On the flip side, it can suggest someone that's very defensive, or once again, a bit of an authoritarian or a tyrant with this person is possible. Like they put their work before you. Excuse me. Could be a bit cold at times. What? 10 of Pentacles. I mean, there's money. Shit. I don't know why this shows up. I mean, it's either a long-term commitment or it's money. It's a money-related person. I don't know. Maybe it's a person that desires money, or it's somebody that wants a long-term commitment. Both the possibilities here. Or you want that commitment with them. 10 of Pentacles can be marriage even. Wow. And even shows a water sign here? Is that you? So, this person could be the be-all, end-all. Alright, well, whatever. Is that how it's supposed to be? Take the cup. Take it. Take it. I'm just trying to look at, the financial possibilities of where this is going so that we're stable. Take the fucking cup. take it. You will take it. I don't know if it's like that, Gemini, but I'm getting that vibe off this reading. Aggressive Gemini. Is the drink spiked? Is that why you want them to take it? Alright. Then the king's down. Alright, let me help myself to this coffer now. I'm gonna take that away. So sorry, bitch. I'm gonna take that away. Hopefully it's not one of those relationship dynamics. Anyways, let's move on. A little carried away there. Alright, what is this person thinking about? The person we're spying on for Gemini, what are they thinking about towards Gemini? This person does have a lot of uncertainty. Really gotta protect that chest. Really gotta protect it. Just getting offered that couple of... You will take the tranquilizer, I mean the wine that I want to give you. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep this behind that, if you don't mind. I like that gold throne. Jeez, look at that throne. It looks so good. And look at that green. Where are you getting all this money from? Can I see it? Hey, stay away. Stay away. I'll see you in court, bitch. I'm just kidding. Maybe that's why this person's gonna come here. A little bit of uncertainty. I don't know. It suggests this person's a little wary of you or something. Or they're wondering about something. What else are they thinking about towards Gemini? Alright. They may think you're a bit codependent or you're looking for money. This is what's concerning about this card. It could directly talk about someone that is seeking to find... It's like entering a relationship for the sake of money. Nine of Pentacles reversed directly can talk about codependence. Someone that's wanting like somebody to just make all the money, they do all the work, and then you kind of profit and live off of them. But nonetheless, codependence. Some of you are gonna rapidly or immediately disagree with that, but you know that's what's coming through for this reading. All right, why are they concerned around Nine of Pentacles reversed? A struggle, an uphill battle. Jesus, is this like did we get like a Gemini that's in divorce or something? What is Gemini thinking towards this person? You want things to move forward, so your energy is very positive towards this person, or at very minimum, it's kind of suggesting you would like something to move forwards with them. Right. What truth is this person distorting his own? High Priestess. Tell us more. So again, this is very similar. I don't know if it was Aries or Taurus. If this person tells you that they don't know exactly what they want, or they kind of act wishy-washy, they do know what they want. What is this person hiding? Fool, so they do want to take a chance, have a new start, then why not tell Gemini? So it shows Four of Wands, because it would lead to a relationship, or mean a relationship, or... Clarify for one. Perkimo. In reverse. So they don't know if they'll be happy in the relationship is the problem. So they want a new start, but they don't know if they'll be happy with it, which is why they're kind of not suggesting it. So this person is concerned that if they were to kind of have a new start, would they actually be fulfilled in it? They almost could be concerned that they may not be happy having a connection with you. What else is that happening? Yeah, so this person is looking for their boo thing. They just don't know if it's you. That's the problem. Alright, so this reading's pretty straightforward. It does overall suggest pretty favorable to you. Well, it's favorable in that it seems that what you're looking for, Gemini, aligns with them. It's not favorable in that this person is skeptical. Why is this person questioning whether they'd be happy? I feel like there could be some drama between the both of you, or you guys conflict with each other, and there's also sometimes stress potentially coming from your side, or you're occasionally up in your mind a lot, or you, I don't know. This could be for a Gemini that, like, wondering if they're cheating or what they're doing, or what do they mean by that, or is insecure about certain things. That's possible. If you're not like that, then I don't know what that's talking about, because it could be a lot of things. Some degree of drama, or it's just you guys kind of quarrel with each other, or you have friction of some kind with each other, but it can put this person in a I'm not so sure. Like, so maybe this could be a situation where things do go well for a while, but it's like it's not 100%. It's more like we're running at 70%. So it could be better. But it seems like overall, it would be like a Gemini that's more on board. This person's more kind of like dragging their feet a little bit, and it's because of their skepticism. Right. So I got for you, Gemini. But the good news is that this person does kind of consider wanting a long-term thing. They just don't know with you. That's the bad part. Let's go to Cancer. All right, Cancer. Cancer, we have a Tower here. Who this person might be. So it's somebody that you had a massive blowout with. This is a person that shit hit the fan with. Alright? So there was a rapid shake-up, change-up. What is this person thinking about? Some reverse, they think about a lot of the bad stuff that didn't work between the both of you, or the dark times, or they also think about things that basically they don't know about you, or they wanted answers to. Some reverse can talk about things being concealed in the dark. Alright, also about egos, pride, or just kind of ways, you know, because the Sun reverse does talk heavily about egotism. What else are they thinking about? Again, this person's heavily focused on the negatives. They look at the separation, why did that happen? Potential third party here with this reading. Why the Three of Swords? Clarified by Three of Swords. So this person's just focused entirely, got double Libra energy, so they're entirely, their focus is that they're just disappointed, I guess, with how things went between the both of you. And also why there was so much, I don't know, just gay. I mean, Three of Swords is, I wish I could just do this reading without fucking noise ones. It can directly talk about someone being in an emotional turmoil. It can talk about physical pain. It can talk about breakup, separation, third parties, things that basically are just, it's not supposed to be good. It's a card that directly puts Three Swords to your heart. All right, for a reason. Suggesting that you're unhappy, disappointment. So this person's clearly thinking about that. The Sun card is the happiest card in tarot. It's reversed here. So this person clearly is depressed, or they're not happy about what happened between the both of you, and who this person is, the Tower. So there was a massive, again, blow up between the both of you here. Not in a good way. How does Cancer feel towards this person? You want to give to them still, or you want to, or maybe you feel this person needs to give to you. Tell me more how Cancer feels. Wow, this is a tricky combo here because it goes two ways. Either you want this person to give to you, could suggest that you want to fight for this connection, and you would probably also give to them, but it could also suggest that you feel that this person needs to do more, or that they're just they're difficult to reason, talk with, or there's always arguments fighting this person, and there's not enough, like, I don't know, giving with each other in general. Or it's impossible to really work with this person, maybe. Right. What truth is this person storing in Cancer? Person is final. Strength. If this person says they don't want to work on things, they're lying. They do. What is this person hiding from Cancer? They do stress about this already. We already know this from what they're thinking about. So that's nothing new. So they do still stress about this connection. If you're wondering, do they ever care? Do they even care anymore? They do. What else is there hiding? They still care about their Cancer energy. They still want you. Well, there you go, Cancer. They still have an emotional attachment to you, despite them getting thrown out of the fucking tower. They still think of their boo, the one that. This is attempted murder over here, Cancer. I had nothing to do with that, nothing at all. But you did. You did have something to do with that. Well, at least God knows. Alright. What was Cancer's role in throwing this person under the bus or under the tower? Tell us more. Ten of Pentacles. Could have been a financial motive for some of you. Or you didn't want the long-term connection. I don't know, there's a lot of ways we can look at it. Could have been a King of Swords. An Aquarius. It's possible. Alright. Advice for Cancer. You could reach out or talk. Page of Swords. So I have Queen of Pentacles and Magician reversed here. Tell us about Magician reversed. Why is that there? So it could suggest this could suggest for some Cancers, because Justice is here, is making things right. It does talk about you basically from the standpoint of a financially structured, responsible person. But it is talking about the Magician reversed here. Perhaps why you never started something. It could suggest trickery here if there was game playing going on here, which is suggest here. Or difficulties. There's some problem here. Why is this person in this? Why would they be in it? And then it's telling you make things right. So this is more for a Cancer that fucked up here, not so much for a Cancer that didn't fuck up. Alright, that's just the reality. Alright. So it kind of does suggest a Cancer that was, I don't know, engaged in something here. What was the role of this person? There's no judgment. Tell me more. What else was their role towards Cancer in this disaster? Star. I don't know what to think you're Cancer. I mean, the energy does kind of show a little bit more positive than yours. It does kind of suggest optimism on their side, but again, wanting to work on things, being hurt. What was Cancer's role in this? Give me another thing. Shows Lovers reversed. Why Lovers reversed? Ten of Swords. Well, I mean, yeah, I won't go into that because I'm gonna get flamed in the comment section about that. I don't know. It doesn't show anything good for Cancer, unfortunately, in this reading. It just shows Cancer in a negative light. God, I don't want to do another damn Cancer reading. For some reason, your sign, I always feel like I gotta do another reading for this sign. It's just because I know that's not gonna be most of you, and that's like Devil reversed. Also, this could talk about that there was a lot of toxicity that needed to end. Maybe it never has. Who knows? Also, stability. Now it's in the direct opposite of that card. Well, no, synergizing with that card because it's talking about functionality. Alright, I'll do another Cancer reading. God damn it. I don't want to do another one. But I just know there's going to be an outcry otherwise if I don't do it. Sucks. is the Cancer from? Cancer, we're doing another reading for those that don't resonate with the first one, because I know that other reading was kind of showing a Cancer that was at fault there. Alright, tell me about the person our Cancer is going to spy on for Cancers that don't resonate with the first reading. This is someone you wanted a connection with, it would suggest. Okay, well, a lot of you are like, well, yeah, okay, that's why I'm watching this reading was. That's what it says. I don't know what else to tell you. It's Cancer energy. Okay. What is this person thinking about towards Cancer? Maybe they want a connection with you. I don't know. Four of Pentacles reversed, and you also have a King of Pentacles here. So this is a person that wants to try and improve their financial situation or their stability with you. All right. Move on. Also come out of hard times. If you've had hard times with this person, in other words, your situation hasn't been so good financially, or you've been unstable, or paycheck to paycheck, or times are rough, or maybe your marriage, your whatever commitment with them has been difficult, tumultuous, it could be suggesting improvement. That's what they're thinking about. What else? What else are they thinking about? Says a new start, so like a new start with you. There's also Pentacle aligned. We also have Seven of Swords here. They're thinking about that too. There could be some degree of deception between the both of you. What is that symbol? Alright, so we have Seven of Wands. So they're guarded towards some type of like, they could be wary about lying or deception or something around that. Alright, that's a possibility here. This person would suggest is a bit cautious. They may think that you're a bit of a liar at times, or you're deceptive. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. What does Cancer think about this person? Cruel Tarot, what does Cancer think about this person? We have Star and Two of Wands. It does show that you'd be willing to talk with this person or heal past things. Also, you kind of manifest for better things too with this person. But it also kind of implies that you're at a crossroads for some reason. Why? Like where things will go. It is suggestive for this type of Cancer that you're worried about things going backwards. Alright, and that it's not going to be successful. Or it won't work. Tower, again. Alright? You may be worried it's going to end up in separation between the both of you. Also, reoccurrent past things that have happened between the both of you that'll just go backwards. In other words, we've done this before, it'll probably happen again. So this is a Cancer that's not very optimistic. This person seems to be more optimistic than you are. What truth is it distorting from Cancer? Strength. So again, this is, I don't know if it's the same as the last Cancer reading, but if they tell you they don't want to work with things, they do. Alright, what is this person hiding from Cancer? It shows that they love you or care about you. You've got Cancer energy, Queen of Cups. Alright. What else are they hiding from Cancer? What else are they hiding from Cancer? This person does care about you and love you. Again, this person wants you. So nothing, this person's energy is very favorable towards you. It kind of shows that Cancer here that's more skeptical or worried about things going backwards. It does almost kind of imply that you want a connection. Maybe it will lead to a connection. Who this person is. Could be someone, for some of you, it could even be in a connection with this person. I don't know. But for others of you, maybe you still want one. Right? Overall, not too bad. I mean, I think it's not that bad. Both are pretty reciprocal here. But it does suggest Cancer is a little bit more in the negative. Advice for Cancer. Card came out. Wheel of Fortune, so something is going to go in your favor here or change, something that's out of your control. It'll just happen. Stars will align, Spirit will do something. Generally, Wheel of Fortune is one of those random cards where it's out of your control. Something, the stars will align type thing. It'll just happen, but it doesn't always guarantee a favorable outcome. It just kind of suggests a situation we set up, and it's one of those things where it could go one way or another. Right? Could go good, may not be. It really just depends. So I don't know. Wheel of Fortune is a very mysterious card, but it does sometimes imply more so than not that things will go in your favor. All right. But regardless of even if it goes in your favor, it doesn't ever specify how long that'll last. You know, plenty of people that won the Powerball were near billionaires and they lost it all. We didn't say how long you're going to be rich. That's just proof. You go and look it up, folks. It happens. That's just one of the weird things about life. It's like, how do you win $500 million and you lose it all, and you go broke? I mean, it blows my mind when you have that kind of wealth and it's gone. It's just like that South Park thing, and it's gone. I mean, how do you blow that kind of money? Let's actually look that up real quick. Powerball winner who lost it all. So this guy won $295 million in 2001, it says. Everybody, $295 million. So he won over $250 million. By 2006, so in a span of 5 years, all the money was gone. They were living in a storage unit. Surrounded by dirty clothes, rotting food. Shauna Edwards left him and remarried. The lottery winner died alone and penniless in Kentucky hospice care in 2013 at the age of 58. He won over $250 million, and he died alone, penniless in Kentucky hospice care in 2013. So he basically won that wealth, and in the span of less than 10 years, he basically went from that to penniless again. I mean, we didn't say how long it was going to last. You just can't believe that shit. You just really can't. Okay, at least his wife was there when he died, right? Oh, died alone. Never mind. She remarried. I'm out of here. Money's gone. Oh man. I mean, that's karma if I saw shit. What did that guy do to get that kind of karma? I mean, Jesus. What did that guy do to get that kind of karma, Spirit? He blew the opportunity. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Let's go and see what that. Let's get a bit more insight on that. Ace of Pentacles reversed. In reverse position, the Ace of Pentacles suggests missed opportunities or a lack of recognition when opportunities are present themselves. It may be a sign that you have not been paying attention to the potential opportunities that have come your way, or perhaps you have not taken the necessary action to seize them. So he got all that money and just failed to. The Spirit said he lost it all. Poor financial control. How do you have poor financial control with over $250 million? I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. I mean, dude, there it is. That's why, according to Spirit, why he lost the money. What an idiot. Excessive spending. It can represent a lack of forethought and excessive spending. Well, I guess Spirit, you have to, Spirit knew that. Spirit would do, this guy would do that. So, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm looking at that and I'm like, Spirit, you knew exactly that guy was going to blow the money. But, because Spirit's angle will be like, see, money's not everything. He won it all and lost it all. So, just because you have money doesn't mean say that it's gonna fix all problems. In other words, hard work wins the the argument type thing. This would be like one of those life lessons where it's like, see, all I'm trying to say is you need to work harder. You need to put your foot forwards into a long-term career that's going to be prosperous. Learn the value of hard work. This man won all this money, he lost it all. See, that's not the solution, even though you tell me through prayer every night that that's what you want. Okay, Spirit, I won't be manifesting and praying for $295 billion to come my way. I won't be doing that. I will instead ask for my $50,000 a year job and hope that that goes somewhere long term with long term hard work and investments. Yes, that sounds better. I don't know, I can just see Spirit saying that. Well, $250 million and he still lost it all. I mean, where do you even spend that money? What in the Lord? How do you do that? I'm all frustrated now about it. How do you spend that kind of money and lose it? Crazy. Who's the next sign here? Leo. Or Tigers. Leo. Talk about the person our Leos want to spy on. We got King of Cups here. I'm gonna take that. Give me one more card on who this person is. So someone that you definitely have romantic feelings for. It just wanted to come out for you. Could also have some degree of fate here for you. Didn't know. Also an end of drama. So you may actually, I don't know, end some type of long-term problems with this person and things will go in your favor. Could still be strong romantic ties between the both of you. Haven't got that for any reading, but this reading seems like something positive here. What is this person that we're spying on for Leo? What are they thinking about? All right. Any kind of like drama, again, it's once again, we got Leo energy here. We got double Leo energy. It suggests this person wants to end that drama with you. This person may want to give to you as well. We have Tower reversed. So if there was a tower between the both of you, they would like to move on past that, clear past the rubble. This is kind of very different from Cancer's reading. It's synergizing quite nicely, but it is showing a different variation. So this person is very, whatever they're doing, they're manifesting for better times between the both of you, or a change of some sort. All right. How does Leo? Sorry, I just did Cancer. How does Leo feel towards this person and what they're thinking about? Suggests you want things to go positively. Also, you would be willing to have fun with them or explore dating again or stuff like that. Right? So it could suggest the person that you're kind of at a distance from. What truth is this person reporting? So if this person, we've already seen this, probably two other signs. If this person didn't want to have a new start with you, or they're acting like they don't want a new start, they do want to have a new start with you. They're lying about that. Alright, this person does see you as wifey material or husband material. I guess if you're a guy watching, you can flip that. Again, if you're a guy watching, just flip the king to a queen and this to, the opposite. Just do the opposite. Right? So they want you as their husband or wife. What is this person hiding from Leo? Two of Swords. Well, this sucks because I have to clarify the swords to know what this is talking about. What is the right sword talking about? Why are they hiding it? So we have Seven of Cups reversed. It says Chariot, overcoming obstacles. So both of these are positive. Well, to me they're positive. Why is 7? Well, no, not necessarily. What is 7 of Cups reverse talking about? Queen of Cups. So we got Cancer energy here. What is the Chariot talking about? So they see barriers between the both of you, but they feel you can overcome them. Sun, well, okay. What happens if Leo did love them? What happens if Leo did love them and that was the best case scenario? Then what? Star, then we have hope, okay? Then what about the right sword? What happens if there's barriers or wasn't optimism or whatever? So it shows it wouldn't work. So this person does have doubt. This is weird because what it shows in their, what they're hiding is 2 of the same thing, but 1 is negative, 1 is positive. So it shows here having revelation or kind of like seeing clearly and stuff like that. Like if you loved them, cared about them, Queen of Cups energy, they would have hope, optimism, things would work out. On the other hand, Chariot does talk about coming together and trying to work on obstacles, but Sun reverse is talking about negativity. It talks about things being in the dark. So in other words, we can't overcome certain barriers between the both of us, and it shows an emotional disconnect, separation, even goes as far as divorce. So one's positive, one's negative. All right, you can kind of see in the upright version the families running together. The reversal is kind of suggesting you can't do that. So it's just talking about like there's a part of them that's kind of seeing the negative of the situation where they don't see it like maybe it could ever work between the both of you, and it's more stemming from that they see that there's things that need to be worked on, but there's probably a questioning energy around that, and they're not too optimistic about it. But one is, the love sword is more like variable, because it's, in my books, would probably suggest it is kind of negative, but they're saying like, well, if I knew that they still loved me and cared, then maybe it would be different. But this would only apply to certain Leos, certain Leos in certain situations. Alright. Obviously, this person's like a player or a loser or whatever like that, just doesn't care, then maybe this won't apply to you. Alright. Let's get a bonus for Leo. What should we know about this person? Bonus for Leo. Person we're spying on. Moon, there's things that you don't know yet about this person. Alright, things that may not have been revealed to you either, or there's things that are a little bit in the gray area. So, is it positive or negative? What can Leo expect with this moon energy? Positive or negative? Says you guys may come into a relationship unexpectedly. So, alright. You and them? Is this what's going on? You and them? Apparently, you and them could come into the fold here. So, it's a lot of energy suggesting that. So, I kind of like this reading. At least we had a good reading. So, some of you might have an unexpected rendezvous with your person. Might turn in sunny. You just won't see it coming. It will never happen. Well, get the spirit, because anything's possible. You'll just never. I just never saw it coming. And I didn't see myself coming. Says it'll be unexpected opportunity. Whoa. Jeez, Leo, you're on fire today. Literally. Wow, I'm gonna put a star here. 5-star for this reading. I should do that, a star rating for each reading. Let's do a 5 out of 5 for this reading. What was the previous one? It was like a 3 out of 5. And then the one before that was a 1 out of 5. No, I'll give it a 2. No. Yeah, I'll give it a 2 for the feistiness. The Gemini reading was a 1 out of 5. The Taurus reading was a 3 out of 5. Oh, I'll do that. The Aries reading was a 3.5 out of 5. Alright. Let's go to Virgo. And I base that scale off of nothing. I don't know what it means, but probably the potential that things will turn around. But something good will go in your favor. We'll just say that. Virgo. Virgo. We're going to Virgo. Virgo. Yeah. Just wait till 111. Because we're right here. Virgo. Virgo. Sorry about that. Come out the person are Virgos. Want to spawn. Who is this person? 2 cards came out. So an Ace of Pentacles reversed, 4 Pentacles reversed. So this is a person that moved on from you. Alright? They were focusing on themselves and they just said, I don't need Virgo anymore. No longer needed. How did Virgo feel about that? 5 of Wands reversed, so you wanted to come out of conflict with this person. It could also suggest a worsening of conflict. So it really depends. If you were already in drama with this person, then it would just suggest you had a worsening of that. You just felt like F this person. For others of you, it might have suggested you wanted to work on things, but this person just didn't want it. They just moved on. What is this person thinking about towards Virgo? Page of Wands reversed. The absence of communication or just not starting anything, they are thinking about that. So if you have distance with this person, they're thinking about that. Also conflict between the both of you, probably the cons and pros of you. What works with you and what doesn't. Right? They also may think in some ways that maybe you're exploring other options. What else are they thinking about? Again, they're in their mind. This person is uncertain about whatever. This is stalemate here. So, what does a Virgo think about this person himself? Justice, you want fairness and balance. So this strongly supports the 5 of Wands here, reversed here, that you're in the right with Virgo, that you're wanting to try and make things work. So it would imply this person being difficult. Alright, what truth is this person's story? Card came out. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to take it upright. It feels more right being upright. Even though it did come out reversed, I'm taking it upright because it doesn't make sense reversed. It does kind of suggest this person wants you as a partner. No! Oh my god, my gut just came to me. The reversal is suggesting that if this person says that you weren't the right person for them, they're lying about it because they actually do see things about you that they want. They're just in their mind about it. That's what it is. That's why that's here. So they want connection. Alright, they do want to talk about it and they want clarity though. So this person may be lacking clarity. So this was getting confused about that. I'm like, what? So it is implying this person does see potential here. They do want things to be more balanced and to work between the both of you. I think this person is just a nervous Nelly. What are they hiding? Alright, 9 of Wands reversed. So this person may be stalling things intentionally. Unfortunately, they're not putting effort. So the problem with this person would suggest is that they don't put enough effort into this connection. What else are they hiding? Alright, Temperance. Once again, this person does want to make things work, but they're stalling things intentionally. Let's get another clarification. Why are they stalling things between them and Virgo? Why is this person stalling things between them and Virgo? So it shows Hermit energy. Once again, this person is just someone that's overthinking. They're hesitant. So you've got a nervous Nelly here, or somebody that wants to really analyze the situation. In other words, they've got some insecurities about something between the both of you. Why do they have insecurities with Virgo? Tower. So you had a massive shakeup. problem, issue, or something that didn't work between the both of you, some issue that occurred, and now they're worried of you. What was that Tower moment? Strength, some type of challenge or issue between the both of you, and it's going to be unique depending, well, for all of you. You know, there's too many situations to go through, so it's probably describing it like in a generalized kind of way where there was a problem between the both of you that was particular, and only you would know what that is, where maybe it was your communication or picking up the phone, or somebody wasn't really showing up for dinner dates or something like that, or maybe they weren't putting effort for wanting a long-term commitment. I don't know. There's some issue or challenge between the both of you, and it does describe not just one person, both. So it's two people. So don't say, well, they did this. No, it's saying in this case, two, both of you had the problem, couldn't overcome it, and it led to a tower moment. In other words, it collapses the situation. So for those of you that want to sit there immediately and start pointing the finger at them, it's not implying that, it's saying both of you, meaning you too. You're equally part of the problem. Okay? What was Virgo doing? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could have been a bit like clingy or dependent on this person or something around that, or been not reliable. What about them? Them, they could have been evasive and deceptive. So both of you showing a problematic here. Tell me more about Nine of Pentacles reverse in relation to Virgo. Showing some type of spying, mind games. Some of you could have been very possessive or kind of checking in on them, or, you know, like excessively, or there could have been some degree of manipulation if you ever kind of engaged in game playing with this person, or I don't know, shit like that. What were they doing in Sun of Swords? Four of Cups. This person could have been. What would that mean for Virgo? I don't actually know what that means. Death reverse, things going backwards. This person may have avoided like talking about what bothered them, or they never wanted to discuss it, or they dodged questions that, you know. There's a lot of like setback energy with this reading. I mean, Virgo, there's a lot of ways that this could go. All right, Wes is not perfect. Wes is not perfect. Let's get it, you know, in your head here. Why was Virgo in the Nine of Pentacles reverse energy? Can I get another card? King of Cups. You may have been stressing about this person. It could suggest clingy behavior because you love this person, but maybe you didn't feel the reciprocation with them. This person's showing this detached energy, which is a problem because of the fact that for some reason it would suggest they could have been playing games of being a bit disappointed, or I don't know, they're sitting on the tree while you're chasing after them. There's a lot of like bullshit fuckery here. Alright. The good news is that, do I think this person was intentionally doing it to screw you? No. This person seems to have some type of like, there's something about them. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is. It's something about them that they got cold feet when they're interacting with you. And I think it could have been related to your way your energy looks, that you were too attached, or I don't know, just the way you acted towards them had a factor here that turned them off or made them skeptical of you. Alright, something around that. But it's weird because it does kind of imply like this person still wanted things to work, but they're stalling things at the same time. So it's like they're like, yeah, this is the person that I would like, but they've got this issue. They have this problem. This, you know, they've got this little gray area about them, and it just bothers me, so I'm just going to keep it stalled. That's where the issue is coming. And then you basically react to that because you're like, why are you doing that? And they don't tell you. So, I don't know what to do here. Bro, this seems like a stalled situation. I don't know where it's going to go. It's not really telling us. It's just showing its stuff. But the good news is that they still see like positivity where they wanted you, or they still do, but they're seeing some type of issue that right now would imply that it's not really going anywhere. Like as far as getting resolved. Okay. That's what I got for you. I'm gonna give that for the potential for success, we'll say a 1.5 out of 5. I'm gonna put that potential for success rating. At present equals going nowhere. Low probability. 5. High chance for success. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with a 1.5 on that one. Let's go Libra. Libra. Who this person is, the High Priestess reversed, it's somebody that, I don't know, you're always getting your mind wrapped around this person or you're confused about. High Priestess reversed can't talk about, it's a hard card to interpret, but typically it's talking about not following one's intuition. Sometimes it can talk about secrets being revealed or coming true, but it most times talks about a lack of transparency, confusion, or because the card does focus around your gut feeling, being connected spiritually, things like that, where you're spiritually aligned, and it does heavily talk about like a person going between their conscious and subconscious mind type thing when it's upright. In some ways, they don't even speak. When the Fool meets the High Priestess, she's like, won't tell him the answer to what he wants to know type thing. But it's almost implying trust your gut type, trust your gut. You never know. But the reversal can talk about chaos in some ways, or somebody that's getting too lost in their mind. Sometimes rumors, drama, uncertainty. So this is a situation that seems to be a little bit kind of funky, I would probably suggest, or there's a lot of like up and down or something like that. Clarify High Priestess reverse. Again, communication can be kind of confusing at times. Can lead to you guys separating or breaking up a lot, whoever this person is. Or maybe it's difficult at times to talk with this person, or you have, I don't know, issues around that on occasion. What is this person thinking about towards Libra? Emperor? So they're looking at their finances or their future. Emperor is a strong card. It does talk about leadership role, family. Alright, you also have King of Swords here. Person may be kind of may feel they're right a lot of the time. Alright, Magician reversed. I do wonder if things will fail potentially or not take off. Tell me about Magician reversed. High Priestess. What does that have to do with Libra? Four Swords. Could have been failures here because Magician Reverse can talk about like things that we're not able to start despite attempting to in some cases. High Priestess can talk about somebody that's kind of reflecting on that. And then it's what it has to do with you is moving forward. Four of Swords, taking a time out or healing past things. Talking about Four of Swords, Libra, relationship. So yeah, so there's some skepticism here. How does Libra feel towards this person? How does Libra feel towards this person? What's going on? Eight of Pentacles, you want things to move forward rapidly. Or no, not rapidly. You're willing to work on things and you want things to work. Alright? You want it to be successful. Alright? And you don't want to stress about it. Alright? I would suggest, so we do have some Gemini, Virgos. We have Aries, Libra energy here. Taurus, Aquarius. Aries, Gemini. What truth is this person distorting from you? Knight of Pentacles reverse. I've seen this kind of scenario with, I don't know, how many signs at this point? You know, if this person gives you the impression they don't want to work on things, or they're being slow with it, or they're dragging their heels, they do want things to move forward. Alright, they do want to work on things. What are they hiding from Libra? Nine of Wands. They do see that there's a lot of struggles sometimes between the both of you, or at times it can be difficult or a bit of a struggle with you, or when they interact with you in some ways. What else? Six of Cups reversed. So sometimes they don't see things going well. Clarify. Six of Cups reversed. Again, showing a burden, a card of burdens. Ten of Wands reversed. No, it's upright. I'm sorry. So Ten of Wands. So again, not going well. Burden. They may feel that they have to carry the load sometimes, or they have to do a lot to make things work. All right. Or if they have to interact with you again, it's going to be a burden. How does Libra see that? How does Libra see that? Nothing. How does Libra see the Six of Cups reversed, Ten of Wands as a clarification? Says you're willing to try and make it work. Okay, well, why doesn't that person know that then? Judgment, I mean, I don't know. Could be a lack of transparency here. And also, Judgment does talk about declaring things, so that's why I'm saying it. There may be a failure sometimes on your part to really reassure that. Alright. It does nonetheless kind of suggest things will move forward nonetheless between the both of you at some point, or if they're not, they will in the future. But it will just be gradual. Alright. What is the biggest issue currently? It says Four of Pentacles reversed. Financial issues are the biggest problem. For some of you, also clarify Four of Pentacles reversed if it's not a financial issue. Five of Cups, moving on from... So if you had problems with this person that were pretty upsetting between the both of you, it's saying that's still a detriment to the connection. So for some of you, it's financial reasons that are holding the situation back. For others of you, it is suggesting that there was some type of heartbreak, pain, or problems, or just kind of maybe there's been a lot of bad situations between the both of you. It's saying that's what's holding you back from releasing that and moving forward. Because what it's almost implying is that there's still kind of like a hanging on to that, or there's some issue around it. Alright, but it does on the positive kind of show that you're willing to mend things or work on things. Your energy is more positive than this person. I'm not saying this person's energy is bad, but it's more positive on your side. But overall, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5 for success. Mystery for Libra. So it says we got Sun here, and what else? What else we got? Mystery for Libra. 5 Sunburst. 5. Who this person was with 5 Pentacles, and we have mystery here, 5 Pentacles. What is that saying? Hermit and 10 of Pentacles. What? Saying something about, well, I want to say money again. What does that have to do with this person? 2 of Pentacles. What does that have to do with Libra? What does that have to do with Libra? Stuck. Why is Sun here? I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what this is saying here. So let's skip this message. It's. Why does this affect things? Why does it affect this reading? The ability for it to start. High possibility financial, something financial is a good thing. Alright, I can't enter, I just don't have the time to really sit here and waste a half hour trying to figure out what the hell it's talking about. It's something, it's pointing out something around financial, something financial being a problem. Alright. It's saying ability for it to start, which is kind of obvious. Maybe money is the problem, but I mean, I realize it's not an issue for all of you, but I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Just forget that. Alright. Let's move on, because we're on time constraints here, right? I too have to work today, so I can't spend forever here. Scorpio. 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 Tell me about the person our Scorpios want to spy on. Who is this person? Could be a cheater. You guys are peas in the pod, huh? Scorpio and the cheater? I'm just kidding. You're gonna hate me for that. I'm just kidding. Why 7 of Swords? It's non-specific. I mean, 7 of Swords can talk about a wide range of things, but why 7 of Swords and who this person might be? Hangman. This is a person you wonder a lot if they cheated on you, or if they're playing games with you, or something along those lines. And if I wonder to some extent if you were trying to kind of get an angle on whether or not certain things were happening or they weren't. For others of you, it's possible some of you engaged in bondage or something with this person. I mean, I've just seen the chains here. Couldn't help but think it, and it's going to kind of like crazy car here. So, it's possible. But I don't know, there could have been some strong possibility also for deception, like heavy betrayal here or something around that. Something that you really had to think about, or I don't know. How would this affect Scorpio? It says moving forwards. So maybe that's either you just moving past this, you wanted clarity, sound of mind to move on, or you caused some issue or drama that you're trying to figure out, how do I make this better? What is this person thinking about towards Scorpio? They are interested in coming back around, or they are thinking about, I don't know, the potential reconciliation here, or apologizing for some of you. A strong possibility for reconciliation with whoever this person is, starting something fresh with you, or the ability for things to start between the both of you. How would Scorpio feel about that? It says you would be in your mind about it, you wouldn't know. Alright, well, we've kind of established who wants who here. I mean, obviously, if you're uncertain, then maybe it would suggest that you felt this person cheated on you or left you or betrayed you, and that's why you're in your mind about it. This person would want to come back around. What truth is this person recording? Eight of Cups reverse. So this person saying like they would just leave ship and abandon ship and they wouldn't care. It's not true. They'd want to come back around. Eight of Cups reverse can talk about repeating, like walking away but coming back to a situation despite there being problems. Like, I know we've had our problems and our issues, but I just can't keep away from you. I just want to come back around again. And it even goes as far as, even if all the cups are spilled and it's like a mess of a situation, I still want to come back. I'm not done. The person we're spying on for Scorpio, what are they hiding? Emperor reversed. This person could have been very messed up, trying to conceal that. What else? Justice, they want to make things right. Why is the Justice, or the Emperor reversed? No. Yeah, Emperor reversed. Why is that here and what they're hiding from Scorpio? Seven of Cups. This person could have deliberately caused confusion and problems, and they just, they don't want to, I don't know, this person could be questioning themselves as well, but got 10 of Swords reversed. So they just, all they know, this person just directly knows that whatever happened, they have to fix it somehow. But I do question whether they know how to do that. What do they think Scorpio would think if they suggested trying to clear this up? They think that you would be open to it, like you would entertain it. Like, in other words, you would entertain them, but you wouldn't accept a love offer. So this is like that person that's like, let's say they screwed up, right? Or they caused like some serious problem. They would, the way they kind of see it is like, yeah, you would be, this could even suggest here, you can see how skimpy and she's just kind of being flirtatious. They might think that you would be either susceptible to it, or you would kind of make it seem like you're the boss bitch, or you're doing your own thing, or you're the catch type thing, or you're trying to make yourself out to be someone that's got it going on or whatever, or take your power, because the Wand's energy can suggest that. So they might suggest that you, this could suggest that you would just reject them, be like, oh, I don't need you. I've moved on from that. I don't need you anymore. It could be like that kind of energy. All right. The other possibility, as I said, is that you would be proactive to entertain it, but at the same time would reject their, like if it went, like you would entertain it, but then when it came to trying to get into a relationship again, you'd be like, no. So this could be like a tease kind of situation as well. What should Scorpio know about this person? What should Scorpio know about this person? So we got Star reversed. What else? King of Wands reversed. This person's not going to do a whole lot. So why do we need to know that? They're uncertain. Suggest. What else? Three of Wands, they're waiting around. So this person is not going to do a whole lot. It just suggests they're going to wait around for some reason. I don't know why. Why they feel they need to wait around. They may not be confident here. And that's one of the factors that kind of just showing their energy. But what the positive is, it does suggest they still want something with you. But it implies, I think their concern is that you're going to reject them, or you're just going to rub it in their face. If they come around and they look weak or something like that, you might be like, use that against them. I don't know, something around there. They may also feel that it's an opportunity for you to basically, again, rub it in their face. Like, or kind of be like, you deserve that, blah blah blah. Well, whatever, type thing. So they may be just waiting to see if you do something. Given that I think Scorpio won't do anything, I'm gonna give this um, a 1.5 out of 5. If you do something, I'm gonna say a 3.5 out of 5. All right. But apart from that, I don't see it going here. Let's go to Sagittarius. That seems like a disconnected situation in my books. Well, I'm gonna actually upgrade it to a 2. 2.5 out of 5. I don't know why. Because the person's still, let's just leave it at that. Alright, let's go to Sagittarius now. How many sides? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 4 sides. Sagittarius. Tell me about the person our Sagittarius want to spy on. Who is this person? Judgment. So this doesn't tell us anything. Why judgment? Lovers reverse. So this is somebody that kind of moved on from the connection, or they just don't really. I mean, maybe they learned something from it, or they just felt like it was resolved or was done. It's possible that they're uncertain about a new start with you, whether it'll ever start again. All right. What are they thinking about towards Sagittarius? So this is a person. I don't know. This situation could have been resolved already. I'm not gonna take that. Let's use a different deck. Use everyday. Dark material. What are they thinking about? Three of Cups reverse. They're looking at basically what didn't work between the both of you. Also potentially if there's third party here. What else? Seven of Swords reverse. Something was found out potentially, or kind of dodging you, or if you're dodging them. Tell me about Seven of Swords reversed. I'm going to maintain that for some of you could have found out something about this person or discovered something, maybe exposed something, and that could have been a problem here. Alright, it does show somebody at a bar here. I mean, it's showing Seven of Swords reverse can be exposure, so I'm going to maintain that. Three of Cups reverse can talk about other suitors and things like that. So it's possible maybe for some of you found out something, maybe they're thinking about that, or they're thinking that you did that. How does Sagittarius feel towards this person? You want things to move into, I don't know, better terms between the both of you, so you're willing to do that. What truth is this person distorting from Sagittarius? One we're spying on. So if they told you they don't want to work on things, they do. Alright, also if there was barriers, because the distortion of Chariot would almost imply like if they saw there was obstacles, they would have told you that they couldn't see it working or something like that, but in reality they do. They think they can work. What are they hiding? They think heavily about the past between the both of you. What else? Alright, this person, I think this person still wants to be involved in your life here, Sagittarius. We got Aries, Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. What? Why Emperor? King of Swords. It's not really that specific there. Sagittarius. Why are they hiding that from Sagittarius? Two. So this person could be very difficult and like picky about what they're choosing. Why would they hide it though? Because it would cause imbalance. So this person kind of feels that maybe there could be things that they want to talk to you about that they feel if they did talk to you about, or their decisions would cause imbalance between the both of you. So they're choosing to hide that. What is the right one? Things moving forwards in the right direction. Wheel of Fortune, things going in their favor. It's non-specific. Again, what is the left one? And what they're hiding, going back to Emperor, King of Swords, Temperance Reverse. Giving to you, my son. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is they're hiding that. It looks pretty good to me. One's more though kind of a random chance here. So I'm gonna take Ten of Swords here. This almost implies like kind of a roll of the dice kind of energy, because it almost implies one way where you guys give to each other equally and things go well, and the other one is kind of just a hope in hell that it won't end up in disaster. But for some reason they don't want to share that with you because they feel it would end up in an imbalance, like there's going to be conflict or it won't work. So I don't know what the exact reason is for that. And it can stem back to the way that they think, see things, do things, whatever, that you may not disagree with. You may disagree with or you have problems, but it also suggests that they're pretty adamant and firm in their ways, which could be a reason why they feel that you're going to have a problem with, because maybe there's aspects about them that you don't like. So if they were to assert that to you, you'd probably have an issue. Be like, well, you actually do this, and this is what you are, your problem is. Just because you want your way doesn't mean you're going to get your way. This person may also be adamant about getting their way, so that could be a problem here as well. How does Sagittarius feel towards this Emperor and King of Swords energy regarding this person? Wheel of Fortune as well. I'm not sure what to make of it. How you both have those. So them and you. You both have, I don't know, kind of one of those mystery parts of this reading. Wise Wheel of Fortune. You want things to work. You want to be their wife or husband, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of an odd part of the reading, and unfortunately, tarot is not always clear sometimes. That's just the way it is. I'm not 100% sure what this reason, truly what their reason is for hiding this. It just kind of suggests they're concerned about. Tell me more. Okay, one more card. What about Temperance Reverse? What is worried about being in the house with each other? There's got to be some type of disagreement. You guys, maybe they just know that there's going to be some type of like quarrel or disagreement if they. Fuck it. I don't know. I just really don't want to give myself a headache trying to understand this. It's just something around it. They just have some concern around disagreement. You're going to have a problem with them. Maybe you would know what that is. I don't know. I'm not a Sagittarius. Don't know. Okay. Weird reading. I'm going to give this one a question mark out of 5. I actually don't know. I really don't know. That one could go any which way. It's unknown. Some degree of mystery with that reading. Let's go to Capricorn. Yeah, it's the only sign that's a little bit mysterious. I don't know. So something could unexpectedly happen there as well. Alright. Capricorn. Tell me about the person our Capricorn's going to spy on. Someone that you're disconnected from or on the house. We've got Taurus energy. You could also have experienced a lot of financially rough times with this person for some of you. Or struggled, or you guys just couldn't really get the connection together. This could also suggest that one of you left each other or abandoned each other more than the other. For some of you, one ran after the other, and one left all the time. What is this person thinking about towards Capricorn? What is this person thinking about? Drama, problems, or issues. So you guys, conflict, also competing against you to some extent. High Priestess reversed. This also implies as well that they probably felt that there was a lot of rumors, drama, or they questioned what was true and what wasn't true. Alright? That could have led to a lot of problems and disconnection, you guys not working with each other. What else are they thinking about? Death. They want things, certain things to be let go that have been issues or problems, have a new start. Death can be good and bad because it can be ending the connection entirely, but it can also be suggesting putting things, a chapter of your life behind you. You know, it's like they recognize that like life's moving on, irregardless of what's going on. Maybe it's best sometimes to just, you know, wrap up loose skeletons and stuff like that and just go and bury it and move on. Just say, you know, it's time to change. So this person could be wanting things to change between the both of you. Maybe they're getting fed up with how things have been going. Although it may not be that, but there is some element of this, some tension here between the both of you immediately with Five of Wands and Five of Pentacles. How does Capricorn feel towards this person? Again, it's showing struggles or wounded warrior energy. You may have had to defend your position against this person frequently, or it's always been an uphill battle struggle, or, you know, you keep trying to work with them on things, but it's hard. What truth is this person distorting? Six of Cups reversed. Clarify that. Clarify Six of Cups reversed. Why would they distort that from Capricorn? So Scorpio energy here. Lots of Scorpio energy. Tower reversed. This person, if this person tries to not think about the past, or they don't bring it up, or they just don't really recite it, in other words, this is that type of person that it's like some blunders or issues and stuff where they act like it's not a problem anymore. I'm not worried about that. They do think about it. It would imply that they absolutely do. They still keep, there's some issue with the past that keeps coming up and is bothering them. This can be somebody that keeps, you know, you could meet up, reconcile with them, and they'll act like they've moved on past something, but really and truly they haven't. They still have an issue with it. Why are they holding on to the past? It says Six of Pentacles. This person felt that in some ways the amount that you're giving to them or the way that you're giving to them wasn't adequate, or there was something else going on here. Tell me more about Six of Pentacles. Strength. They kind of felt at times you were holding back, or you weren't quite trying to give enough to them or something. There's some issue with giving you. How would Capricorn see that? Queen of Swords. You'd be very assertive about that and also want to defend your position. It would suggest that some of you would be very defensive towards that. Alright, and with the Queen of Swords would imply that you would have rationales and reasons for that. Which I'm going to tell you right now is not going to resolve this problem immediately. What would be the outcome if Capricorn did that? What would be the outcome? It would bring things at a crossroads. Alright, I'm right of men. All we need to know. What is this person hiding from Capricorn? King of Wands. So this person still wants to pursue you, and they still want to fuck you. What else? They know exactly what they want. Why would they choose to hide that then? Queen of Swords reversed. It's the Queen of Swords here. This person must know in some ways exactly how you're going to operate and when you're a bitch and when you're not. So they may see you as somebody that vacillates between these energies. One minute you're willing to talk, when it suits you, you'll be fair and representable. But when it doesn't suit you, you're going to be a massive, you know what. This person is pretty, and again, why would they be thinking about this? They obviously know that basically your mood shifts, or it's really dependent on what we're talking about. In other words, well, when I have a morally righteous, position, then yes, I will be in this energy. But when it's an issue that's, not in my favor, I will be a royal bitch. I can tell you that right now. why would Capricorn go into that Queen of Swords energy? Because you're hurt? It says because you're hurt? Well, I don't know. I don't really know if that's going to be productive here, but I mean, I guess you have a reason. Spirit, what do you predict for this outcome? Conflict. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. This person already knows it. I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. No, a 0.5 out of 5. Advice for Capricorn? So it shows horizontal 6 of Wands. You choose if it will be successful or not. Upright says success, reverse says no. What will be the determining factor? 2 of Swords, making a decision. Well, about what you want. Okay. In other words, someone's going to have to compromise here. That's really what it's saying. Who's going to compromise? I don't know. I'm not going to compromise for that person. Well, then you're playing right into what it's saying there. They don't deserve that. Well, then you're playing what it says there. Get it? I wouldn't do this because they've already shown this. Well, then you're playing into what it says there. That's why I'm giving this a 0.5 out of 5. Because odds are pretty good. It's not going to work. Alright? High chance it'll fail. What would Capricorn have to do to like get a 5 out of 5 for success? What would Capricorn have to do? 7 of Wands. You would have to stand up for the connection, number 1, but also at the same time not be so defensive. And what else? Shows you would have to be very stable, Queen of Pentacles, and once this person, I don't know. I just can't see, honestly, knowing my audience, I just can't see that really happening. Why wouldn't Capricorn do that? What would be the number 1 reason? So there's 8 of Wands here. Tell me about 8 of Wands. So moving things forwards. So a Hierophant reverse. Tell me more. 9 of Cups reversed. Some of you may feel like as soon as it would start, even if it went forward rapidly, it would just end, and this person would be playing games with you. Tell me more about 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, it shows. So we've got 3 of Swords and Queen of Swords reversed. Also, past problems. If you've had past pain with this person, it's almost high chance that. So this is almost implying that like there's a Capricorn that is defensive about how things went in the past, or it failed, or it was a disaster of some sort, and so you have regret, pain, issues around that, and so it's almost like a trigger that it's like, yeah, even if it went forwards and it started, we're gonna basically, it's gonna go into a blunder, it's gonna become unorthodox, we're gonna start having issues around that, and then it's just going to trigger basically this past, I don't know, upset or whatever, and then you're going to basically go cold again on this person. So, I don't know. That's I'm going to maintain it at 0.5 out of 5. Alright? Oh, wrong bit. Not to be negative here, but this is what it is. Let's go to Aquarius. Or a mystery for Capricorn. I think there's going to be something unusual as well for you, despite what I've told you. So, with Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to say a 3 out of 5. Alright. So if that happens for some of you, a 3 out of 5. Could be unexpected. Go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Alright, tell me about the person our Aquarius want to spy on. Who is the person? Someone that you recently came out the cold with, or somebody that you want to come out the cold with. So when I say out the cold, I'm talking about reconciliation. You either reconciled with this person, or you're wanting to. Alright? But it really kind of depends on your situation. What is this person thinking about towards Aquarius? Nine of Pentacles, so they do kind of think. Uh, what does that have to do with Aquarius? They are thinking about your independence. There, so it is. Oh, okay. Well. Hmm. Your wealth, money. Person thinks about that. Your stuff you say, I don't know, or where you're going. This person's wondering about like just stuff in general about you. Nothing. Bachelor, bachelorette. It's weird because it shows King of Swords. You're an air sign, so I'm like, it's showing in context of them. So I don't know if this is from a female to male reading, which normally it's not supposed to be like that. Normally we always do the male to female, but it shows here the opposite. I don't know. What else is this person thinking about? The person we're spying on for Aquarius? Star reversed. Aquarius energy. What's this saying here? Tell me about Star reverse. Why is that on your mind? High Priestess reverse. Put some Cancer, Pisces energy here. Tell me more. Nine of Swords. So this person is not confident that you'll communicate with them, or they wonder about things that you are saying. So if you are having communication, they wonder about certain things you're saying to them. Not confident about stuff you say. They also wonder if you sow confusion. Why would they have that concern? Oh, two cards there. I'm not going to take that. Let's use a different deck. Let's go back to Gilded Royale. Why would they say that? Because they wonder about the truth, if it's true or not. So this person has skepticism about you. What truth is this person distorting from Aquarius? Chariot. If they are saying they're going to work on things, it's kind of suggested they're not. Why would they distort the Chariot? Ten of Swords. Ooh. Well, this is a big red flag here. Kind of suggests betrayal. They don't see it's going to ever work. Six of Wands reverse, failure. Whoa, that's not good. That's actually, out of all the readings, this is the worst of all. Actually, I don't think I've had a single reading where it's actually, like almost every, in the distortion of truth, almost like I would say the majority of reads all show the same thing. This is the only reading that where it's showing something crazy different. Whoa. And today, Ten of Swords, not good. That's alarming, actually, because if some of you came out in the cold with this person that's hanging on work on things, it's almost showing betrayal directly. And they don't see it's going to work. Whoa. Even for me, that's crazy. Why would they distort this from Aquarius? The Chariot going to Ten of Swords upright and Six of Wands reverse. It shows stress. Why would they distort this from Aquarius? Three of Swords. Separation, breakup, pain. What the? Something wrong with this motherfucker here? Aquarius? I don't know what to think here. Whatever this person is doing here, there's something abnormal. I just want to say that. There's a lot of ways I can interpret this. I actually could make a probably like 10 different scenarios on what this is talking about. But it overall is not good, whichever way you look at it. Whatever they're doing here is not good. I'd be very wary of this, especially if you're in contact with this person. What does this mean for Aquarius? We got Queen of Cups reversed, Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's not good either. I don't know if you're Aquarius. With this reading, I'm a little worried about this one. It's probably the only reading I'm kind of like, what the lord is going on here? Not good. What is this person hiding? An emperor? The emperor? This is why I'm concerned here, is because the way that this reading came out is it's showing from a female to male, which means that this is a person. So if you are a female watching this and you have to flip that, then it's a queen. Again, not good. What else? What are they hiding? A commit. Oh god, it just gets worse and worse. This one is a negative. This is a negative 5 out of 5. Wow. No Aquarius. We can't continue this reading anymore. Whoever this person is absolutely screwing. Oh my god. I just said a person. I just said a person. This person. Oh, what the. Why would they hide that from Aquarius? Why would this person hide that from Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Oh. Someone that would lie. Oh god. Oh boy. Advice for Aquarius? Temperance reversed. Something that doesn't work. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to say of this reading. I'm giving this a negative 5 out of 5. No chance. 0 chance of this working. Or, no. Worse than not working. This problem's written all over this. I don't know what happened here, Aquarius, but be cautious here. Maybe I'll have to do another Aquarius reading. Because this one's so bad. Way bad. Whatever is going on here is some shady shit. Someone's hiding something as third party, high potential for that. Someone's lying. You know. What do you think, Spirit? In regards to this person. What do you think? This person could be a player. Again, it shows a woman. So it's a woman to a male. So it's saying, I don't know. We'll do another Aquarius reading, but that one was a female to male thing. It's showing a female player, I guess. Or someone that's, again, a woman that's trying to get their way or fuck around. I don't know what they're doing. Could even be in a serious commitment or have a family or something going on already and they're just distorting it. Alright? But it kind of implies they don't intend for things to work out. In other words, use it. Alright? We'll do another Aquarius reading. So for my male Aquarius, be very careful. Do not trust them. Especially if that makes sense to you. Warning! Holy shit. Very bad. Alright. Aquarius. So this could be somebody here. This is the second reading. The first reading that I got was really bad, so this is the second reading. It can suggest here somebody that you are trying to heal past or kind of move on from or get over or something like that. We've got some Libra energy, just trying to balance things out, take a time out from. Tell me more. Alright, Six of Pentacles reverse. You may not have felt like this person gave a whole lot to you, or sometimes they're one-sided at times. Tell me about what this person's thinking about. The person we're spying on for Aquarius, second reading. What are they thinking about? Hermit reverse. This person could be a bit of a recluse. They may have a bit of a splitting energy sometimes where they do pursue you and then they don't, and then they're kind of like in timeout a bit. This person can be a bit confusing, I would think, because they may be in their mind at one point, then they're very proactive. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person had a bit of a bouncing around kind of energy. Talking about Hermit reversed. Again, this person, I do wonder if they're just a little bit all over the place, whoever they are. What do they do in Knight of Wands towards Aquarius? Star, this can be communications. They may be, this is the thing that with this reading, very confusing. It does imply that sometimes they could be proactive about talking with you, but it may not be consistent communication. It may be very on and off, and then sometimes they're optimistic, but then they're not. Then maybe this could be someone that like you get the impression that they're gonna take you somewhere, do something, or they want something, or they give you hope and then they retract it again. This person has that in their mind. It's a splitting energy, which is not good. How does Aquarius see this person? You have feelings for this person. Okay. So it's a male of some sort that's just very flighty, but you have feelings towards him nonetheless. What truth is this person distorting from Aquarius? Person in this video. Ace of Pentacles reverse. If they told you like it's not gonna work or whatever like that, it's a lie. They do want things to work with you. Alright? They do want to talk to you about it or kind of declare that to you, but for some reason they're choosing not to. I don't know why. What are they hiding? Seven of Swords reversed. So something that could be exposed or found out, or it's suggesting that they're evading you. Why would they evade first? Queen of Swords reversed. They may feel that you're just difficult, or they're trying to ignore you for some reason, or they think that you're too harsh, or you're kind of apprehensive, or something like that. But it would suggest they're in this scenario, kind of suggests strong possibility of being ignored or ignoring you. All right. It's also possible for others of you that you found out something about this person, and for that reason they're trying to evade you, or they're worried about you finding something out about them because maybe they think that you're being like probing or something about them. Tell me more about Seven of Swords reverse. King of Swords or King of Cups reverse. World. Well, that's not good either, because it can suggest this. You may think this person's not emotionally. This is the problem. One's invested, one's not. So, like, the success of the connection could depend on that, don't you think? If one person's really invested and one's not. Boy, I wouldn't want Aquarius to know about that. Let me hide that. Well, it kind of suggests they are doing just that. Death reverse shows up, and I'll put that back. Let's use a different thing. Why are they hiding King of Cups reverse? Long-term commitment. So this person may not be that emotionally invested in this, and we already have somebody that's showing flighty behavior. Okay, not good. Why would Aquarius be in the Queen of Swords reversed energy? Page of Cups. So you may be very skeptical about any romantic offers that do come towards you. Then why does Aquarius love this person? That says Ace of Pentacles, so you want an opportunity. So you have kind of like split energy as well with this person here. This reading is very bizarre because it kind of shows an Aquarius female that's like dealing with a male that's very flighty, in and out, uncertain, whatever, probably just giving the usual runaround or for some reason. But and then it suggests that Aquarius female that's interested in this person, but at the same time you're skeptical about any love offer that comes from them, but at the same time you still want things to go in a different direction and want it to start. Why is there so much splitting energy skepticism in this reading? It says Ten of Swords reversed. In other words, that there has been an issue before between the both of you, either cheating, betrayal, infidelity, or some crap, whatever, but it's reversed here, suggesting that it did, the swords did come out, so that situation transpired, but there's still a lingering kind of reflection on that energy. How does Aquarius feel about that Ten of Swords reversed currently? Once again, it says you're willing to restart things. It shows your energy consistently twice. Page of Pentacles once and twice. You'd be willing to restart things. Then why aren't they restarting? What's the main reason? Because there's imbalance, it says. Temperance reverse. Guys don't harmonize with each other well. It's an alchemy card. Do two things when they come together, mix and match. Because that generally makes a compound in the science world. But, you know, also in the science world, when there's two elements that come together and they don't work, they just don't work. So the reversal is kind of saying some things work, some things don't. In this case, it's suggesting it's not working. What's the biggest reason it doesn't mix or match or work? Saying the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know if it was upright or it was horizontal, probably suggesting something along the lines going back to you. How would that relate to Aquarius? Death. So you're not really sure if this is your long-term partner. You're, once again, this is coming back to this energy because it's almost implying that, like, well, I'd be willing to see where it goes if we could get it started. So, I mean, I'm not sure if it's ever going to work, but maybe it will. Because this is a long-term energy. But it's all dependent on, can we let certain things go from the past? So this is somebody that really, really and truly needs a Hail Mary here. And I don't think you're getting it. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. How does this person see this Temperance reversed? King of Cups reversed. And it shows King of Cups reversed. F this person. This is a waste of time. They're not going to put their heart into this. I just don't feel like this person's really, like, invested. Alright? Two of Cups reversed. This... Oh, we got death here and then death on your side. Why is this person so negative towards Aquarius? Why are they so negative towards Aquarius? They're in their mind have a... I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. Sorry, Aquarius. I don't know what happened here for us, but a 1 out of 5 on this one. This person's got some, like, issues on here. It's not really that much... This is what's crazy. It's not even really that much. Well, the other reading was terrible. This one is not bad. I'll give it a... Why am I thinking a 3 out of 5? Why am I thinking it's a 3 out of 5? Because I think still Aquarius thinks he's going to make it work. It's saying because the Nine of Swords again. What? So it's saying a lot of, like, up in the mind energy, sleepless nights type thing, stress, that Gemini energy here, that's the reason. So then... So maybe there's overthinking going on here. And what happens if we remove that overthinking, then what? If we remove that overthinking. Let's use a different deck. If Aquarius removes that overthinking, nothing. What if Aquarius removes that overthinking? Then what? Huh? Which coming true? Something going well. So, okay. So I'm going to upgrade that. If no overthinking. If no overthinking on Aquarius side, then 4 out of 5. I'm going to put in parentheses for some reason. I don't really know why. I don't know why that matters, but apparently it does matter. Okay? I'm not God. Don't know. That's what it says. Okay? Apparently, something will just change. How that happens, don't know. Don't care. I really couldn't give you an answer. Tarot's just, that's how tarot is. It's just, you're not supposed to have answers. Some people want definitive answers, and why, I can't give it to you sometimes. I really can't. Don't know. Like, because it's like one of those dilemmas where it's like, well, I have my reasons, and I'm sure you do. But don't ask me why. I don't know. Well, can you give me a guarantee on whether it'll work? No, I can't. Can't. You just have to try it and find out. I don't know. Maybe if you just... Fuck it. I don't know. I feel like my brain's gonna melt down if I try to overthink this. I'll ask one more question. Why, if Aquarius doesn't stress, does it change anything with this person? It brings it to a decision of some sort. Okay, then what is that decision? Tell me about the right wand. Okay, so we've got Hangman right here. And what is the left one? Perspective shift and what else? Five of Cups. Disappointment. So both of those look crap, as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know how that's helping you. So not stressing too long. Oh, because it's saying if you don't do that, okay, then assuming Aquarius doesn't do that, this Two of Wands energy, then what happens? Queen of Swords reversed. It's still not. Stop you not using your mind. Well, what is the Hangman then? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Lovers. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, so basically what it's saying, why I was saying the Queen of Swords reversed, is the Queen, when it's reversed here, is suggesting somebody that's not logical, not using their mind practically. Alright, Two of Wands is making a decision. So in that context, ignore that. Alright, not good. It's saying here one is leading to disappointment and the other is getting perspective shift around being romantic partners. So not stressing, it's kind of implying that, like, to look at what the best qualities of you are, and you see temperance right there. So it's basically how, like, yeah, we have our differences, but how can we make it work? So in some ways, do I think this is still gonna work? No. So if no overthinking for Aquarius, I'm still gonna add 4 or 5. I'm gonna put this as a 3. Alright. Because it's unlikely. How would this person respond to the Lovers with a perspective shift from Aquarius? So it would move things. Oh, well. Okay, well. Maybe. Alright. 4 out of 5. Alright, so there's a possibility it could be positive in your favor there, Aquarius. I still think it's going to be unlikely. I'm just going to put it 4, whatever. Alright. These readings today for Aquarius, just, I don't know what the deal is with that. Well, I'm not going to suck my whole day into it. Here's what it is. Makes sense? Makes sense. If it doesn't, that's fine. Alright. Can't be here forever. Let's do O2. Pisces, we all scream for Pisces. Come out the person our Pisces wants to spy on. An Emperor could be a fire sign of some sort. Dominant person, or somebody you feel can be dominant at times. Or want to get their way, or just, I don't know. Also, somebody you felt could have been your romantic partner, or somebody you wanted to be your long-term boo thing. Strong potential for an Aries or a Leo. What is this person thinking about towards Pisces? Your love. I guess they're thinking about you. What water energy here? It's Cancer, but they are thinking about whether you love them or care about them still. What else? They would like things to heal or move past things. Also, the timeout. If you're having a timeout with this person and not talking, what Pisces doing? How does Pisces feel about this person? You still want them to come back around? Okay. You guys are in alignment with each other. That's good. What truth is this person distorting from Pisces? The Chariot. Not like that. This person does recognize there's barriers between the both of you, but they are telling you that they can work through them with you. They don't feel confident they can. Why not? Tower. Because something happened between the both of you that really caused an upheaval. So they're not confident at this point that it can be resolved. So if you had a big blowout with this person, that could be a factor here. That's kind of causing them to think that it can't work now. Why do they think it can't work now? They don't feel like, well, two reasons. They feel that there's going to be relationship instability if they're with you, and the other reason is they feel like you won't give to them. In other words, that you're going to be biased. So this basically says that, like, let's say that you came back with this person. The way that they see it is that because of that blowout, you're going to be invariably different to this person. You won't give to them the same way that you did before. That's how they perceive it. So it's like, yeah, I can think about the good stuff that can happen between the both of us, but the problem is that it's quite high chance that you are not going to give the same way that you once did. Therefore, they're looking at it as a negative. So this is kind of like a what's the point energy. I'm immediately going to give this a 1 out of 5 because of that. Very low chance this will recover. Because if that person has that mindset, I just know enough. I've done so many tarot readings at this point, I just know. And I follow up with people, so I know the outcomes. And it never ends well, especially when this kind of energy shows up. Low chance. So you're gonna, it basically is gonna, for that to change is gonna be highly dependent on Pisces. What is this person hiding? Pisces. 9 of Pentacles. And what else? Strength reversed, lost confidence here. This person, unfortunately, Pisces it's kind of as predicted with that energy, is going to focus on themselves. They're not going to tell you that though. Why would they not tell Pisces that? Relationship's over. So, well, case in point. So this person's strategy here, Pisces, this is a pretty cut and dry reading. This is a person that engaged you. It would suggest you guys probably could have interacted with each other. Exactly how long, I don't know. But what it would imply is they do have feelings for you, did want to go far, it didn't work out, there was a blowout. This person's concerned that basically things won't be the same. For that reason, they're focusing on themselves, at their own level. They're not going to tell you about that. And then one of the reasons why they won't tell you that is because they're concerned that basically that if, let's say that you came around somebody, right? And you're hoping for a Hail Mary or a miracle and stuff like that, you telling them that you just want to be single and focus on yourself isn't really conducive of reconciliation or having a relationship. So they're just not going to talk about that. All right? It can also even suggest with this that by telling you that you'll just kind of perceive it as, well, it's not going to go anywhere, so you won't try. And they already have a concern that you're not going to put much effort into it. So they'll kind of keep that a secret to themselves. So they'll leave it essentially in the dark where you don't know. What is their rationale for leaving their independence in the dark towards Pisces? Death, letting things go, and potential. I almost guarantee it's for how you start. Where would it go from there? From death. Hopefully balance. Things will work out. All right, yeah, there you go. Case in point. Mystery for Pisces. Your choice. 2 of Wands. What is Pisces' choice? Give me the right one. What's the first one? Judgment reversed is the right one. And what is the left one for Pisces? Conflict. Both of those are kind of negative as far as I look at it. Tell me about Judgment reversed. Okay. Well, not necessarily. Tell me about Five of Wands. King of Wands. Or King of Swords. Or Pentacles. What would be going on in the Judgment reversed? Delays. So, if Pisces did the Five Wands going to King of Pentacles, what would the best scenario be for that, for Pisces? King of Swords. And what else? What else? So you would talk to this person, you would come out the cold with them. Alright, so it says on the one hand, there's, on the right wand would be you guys argue with each other about things not moving forwards, would delay a start from ever initiating. Things would go backwards. Lessons may not be learned, but it can talk mostly about you guys arguing with this scenario. Alright, about why it doesn't work or something around that. But I don't think it wouldn't really go anywhere. The left wand, normally I would interpret as bad, but it's suggesting here fighting for whoever this person is. Alright, and you come out to cold them. In other words, the Five of Wands is a challenge. So it talks about, in this case, relationship challenges that can be difficult that you would overcome and work through because you want this person long term. And it suggests this person may be defensive to you, but they may be willing to talk and you could come out the cold with them. Alright, but I think there's a degree that you would have to compromise with this person. There's already issues here. This is like a 50-50 situation. Yeah, I'm not even going to give this a score. I'm going to give this a 50-50. Because dependent on Pisces. Yeah. But I anticipate that most Pisces aren't going to do that. So. Judgment reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and Ace of Pentacles. I predict the majority will go through that. Unlikely this option will. Very unlikely this will manifest. Guaranteed. What do you think, Spirit? What do you predict? The card came out. You'll walk away. That's what Spirit's predicting. There you go. Spirit predicts most of you will walk away. Alright. What will be the factor, okay, for the small percentage that do take the advice, what would be the reason for that? Because you want to make things work with this person, make it right. Alright, well, I don't know. Small percentage of you, I would say probably like 5 to 10%. The rest of you are probably suggesting whoever this person is somebody you're disconnected from. It's not someone you're doing well with. But you want them, but it's just, I don't know. It's one of those spiraling situations. Spirit kind of predicts most of you would walk away from the situation. Probably because you have your reasons and you're heavily resistant to this person for one reason or another. Alright? So again, I agree with that. Anyways, folks, that's what I got for you for spying them. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like. Really appreciate it if you got something out of these reads. It can't obviously apply to everybody. I try to make these reads as interesting as I can. Explore stuff. May not be everyone's cup of tea, but I do try. So just give me a like, That'd be really appreciated. Again, my email's in the description box of this video. Hope you got something out of this video, or just, I don't know. Today wasn't a particularly funny video, but more serious tone, but it is what it is. I don't really have anything else to say. And then if you leave a comment, thank you so much. I do read them, as I said. Please remember that. I don't always respond to them, but I do read them, folks. I do. So thank you so much. Love you all. I'll see you next time. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your work week.